Give me a beat, Zach. Hit that like button.
Notification bell.
Ew, we're starting this podcast off with plugging the like
Yo,
button.
hit, and then go. Wicka.
Also, join the channel as a member. Do we have that yet where we can make money off our subscribers?
We don't have that.
Oh,
and we'll never get it. Because every video that we do, it has to be manually reviewed by someone, which I've never seen. Anytime that we upload a video, someone has to manually watch it.
All of our videos are automatically demonetized until someone reviews them.
Tyson, it's manually. Say manually.
Manually. I said it.
Say Manuel.
Mm-hmm. How do you like that?
That guy's Spanish.
I can say things.
He can.
And I talk about things.
You know what, Tyson and Bert?
Oh, what?
We've done our fair share of videos. And we faked our fair share of videos.
We have faked a fair share.
A lot of fun times.
Share of things.
I mean, hey, I feel like half TikToks nowadays are fake anyways.
Why? What's on TikTok that would be fake?
Yeah.
You know when people tell you to like say,
I don't know
say
that.
silk 3 times, then spell silk 3 times, then their reaction at the end's like, oh, like some of that could be fake.
How about the one you just made us film?
That was real though. All mine are real.
Oh.
Because Tyson is just stupid.
Oh, yeah. Well, I filmed it with you and I didn't know.
Zach did. Zach, you
but
didn't do a TikTok yesterday. You tried to do it. Well, no, you didn't even try to do it.
I just did what I saw on TikTok to Tyson, and he's so dumb. Because I told him, I'm like...
Wait. Don't say anything. Do it to Bert right now.
He already knows. I told him yesterday.
Yeah, he did tell me.
I had to spread the news of
how
how stupid
about
you
it?
were. So you have to say silk, and you make them say silk 3 times. Then you make them spell it twice. And then you tell them to say silk again 3 times. Then you ask them what cows drink, and idiots will say milk.
But
cows drink water.
But cows do drink milk
when
they're
babies.
But they're actually called calves at that point.
They're calves.
Calf,
They're
cow.
not cows. So Tyson was like, milk, you dumb bitch.
Because I kept thinking in my head, I'm like,
stupid
there's
ass.
going to be a trick question. He thinks I'm going to say silk. I'm not going to say silk, dummy. Milk. I was so hyped.
Dumb bitch. Like, you're stupid as fuck. Then I got him with like 3 more. So it was pretty good. It was very good, actually. I love TikTok. Guilty pleasure. I'm not going to lie.
I do watch it in the morning now. Like
don't
when I'm
have
really
it.
bored, I just like scroll through.
I watch hours of TikTok.
Not on my phone yet. Not on my phone. I haven't downloaded it.
Oh, you're missing out.
Here's the thing. There should be less 16-year-olds dressing like sluts. Because
there should be a lot less sexual
I literally feel
child
like
content.
I'm going to go on some sort of, what is it, like a list after I'm watching it. Like if I watch the full thing, that's when the government knows.
Zach, you said you're on there how often? You're definitely on a list.
Hours a day.
You're
I'm
on
definitely
a
on a
list.
list. They're coming for me already.
They're coming for you.
Yeah.
I'm on multiple lists. The
Well, see, when I
SEC's
see
list,
someone
I'm
I
on all
know they're
lists.
young, I scan past it real quick. And then sometimes I go to their bio and they say 18 plus. I'm like, okay, that's a safe one.
Okay.
That's a safe one.
Like they're 18 though.
I do love the Who Wants a Muffin.
knows?
That's my favorite TikTok.
The muffin, yeah.
Who wants a muffin?
Yeah, Bert says he doesn't watch TikTok, but he watches YouTube compilations of TikTok.
I do. I do watch YouTube compilations of
Basically
TikTok.
watches TikTok. But okay, we faked our fair share of videos. Freakouts. If you guys didn't know, a lot of people thought they were real. A lot of people knew they were fake. They're mostly for entertainment, like skits. Tyson had experiences at
I want to tell you
conventions
something.
with his freakouts.
I can't believe people actually believe it.
Look like I have boobs in this shirt.
You do.
I do look
at them
super
titties.
fat in this angle.
dang,
no.
dude.
This is what it is.
It's a
We
beat
had
up.
Olive Garden last night. All of us.
I only had the soup though.
It doesn't matter. I feel fat as fuck.
Doesn't it
today.
also look like
Damn.
I'm super white
I
too?
feel so
Like, there's
fat
like
and
under
white.
boob here. Like it looks like I'm wearing a fucking training.
You know what that
bra.
is? It's pecs, man.
And I also
damn,
have like
that's
this
what I'd like to
mustache.
think.
It looks like I'm going to say diabetes.
Diabetes.
Focus holidays, guys. We got an extra large Pepsi over here for a fucking quick trip.
Is it Pepsi?
That's Pepsi over there.
Only assholes drink Pepsi.
I hate Dr. Pepper, so.
Oh my
All right.
God.
Let's go into it.
Okay.
And let me tell you something.
Your conventions with the freakouts.
All right. I've had a couple of
The
experiences.
freakouts.
I can remember one. Or actually,
Welcome
I
back
can
to
remember like two.
BAHMLounge.
Welcome
Forgot
back
to say that.
to BAHMLounge,
That's the
episode
podcast
3.
name, not the channel name.
The podcast name.
Bamcast.
And
That's
it's the channel name.
Bamcast.
So here's what happened. One time when I first met someone about the freakouts, they were disappointed when I said it was fake. They're like, so are you really that mean in real life? It was like a little
It
girl.
was like, yeah, a little girl.
And
She
I was like,
young.
oh, no, it's just fake. And she's like, oh, she almost cried.
Oh.
And I felt really bad. So then I started saying, well, you know, sometimes I get angry. That's why I was saying I kind of give a little chuckle, like, sometimes I get mad. Well, then I was meeting someone, and the guy was filming me. He was a little kid, a little 13-year-old little cunt. He was like, hey, Tyson, you're super fucking fat. And he wanted me to freak out on him. And
I was just like, oh, my feelings.
I was like, oh, thank you.
But he was filming, and you could tell he was like, his parents were in the background. Like,
Yeah, he's like, he's going to get mad at
he don't
him.
get live views on this when he eats my son.
Because Because at a point, Freakouts were doing really well for me. I was getting like
Oh, yeah. They were
300,
killing it.
400,000 views a video.
Yeah.
We got on a couple TV shows, Humble Brag.
We actually got clips from those TV shows, and we're going to show them today.
I got
Steve
a new Jeep
Harvey.
Cherokee, Humble Brag.
Wow, you know, like
Luxury.
Tyson got rich from the Freakouts guys. So like we have Tyson. One of the Freakout clips were on what's that show on MTV called?
Ridiculousness.
Ridiculousness.
It's, Rob Dyrdek. They go over like YouTube.
Yeah.
It's kind of like Tosh.0.
And then one was on the Steve Harvey show.
the Steve Harvey show. And that one's my favorite.
And then we have our first ever Freakout that we're gonna look at. It's a minute long, and it got like 600,000 views. That's
yeah,
a lot.
it's weird because like eventually YouTube started flagging like the word freakout, and then you couldn't really do
and
it
then
anymore.
they didn't even get views.
And
So
it didn't get
stupid.
views. And I loved just waking up one day and being like, I get to yell at someone because professionally, Zach,
Or throw someone in the pool.
am.
Yeah,
I still
No,
have
that
was
scars.
like a
I have
big
scars
thing.
on my knees from every time he pushed me down,
Yeah.
and then in the pool.
Professionally, I'm known for is sometimes I get a little angry. I get hot-headed
He overacts.
sometimes. Well, sometimes
He really pushes me. Those are real
sometimes,
pushes.
You know, people act dumb, and I'm the one
And
shooting
you can
things,
just take it all out.
and I
on
take
them.
it out on them.
I can't tell you how many times we reshot the Freakouts like 1,000 fucking times.
Sometimes Bert would
My
run away.
God.
Well, I remember I was filming with Bert, and I had to tase him, and he was running away, so I couldn't tase him. And then I finally
You
got
told-
him. And I
you
told him I
told
wasn't
me to
going to
run.
tase him. I was like, I won't tase you for real. I'm just gonna get it up to you. And then when he fell down, I was like, tased his ass. Oh, I tased him. Anyway, so let's watch the ridiculousness clip.
Yeah.
And this is a big moment in my life. They actually paid me to use this clip on TV.
Yeah, what did they
I
pay
think it was like
for this clip?
$700.
Wow, see, that's where you monetize.
But now they own this clip forever.
Oh, still, who cares? What are they gonna do with it?
What are they gonna do with it? Nothing.
Nothing. Okay, so this is a clip from Ridiculousness, and it was a freak out of.
It was not even the best freakout. They were
No,
just
it
like,
was
hey,
just
can
like
we-
at the office.
They didn't
in
tell me
Encino.
what they were going to
doing
use. They
random-
just said, hey, can we use a
Can we
freakout
use
clip
a
of yours?
freakout,
And I was like, oh, dude, they're going to use one of the most viewed ones. This one only had like 200,000 views, I think.
Yeah, this one was like okay. It was a sponsor too.
This is
It
that
was
girl.
sponsored to you. Yeah, so it's on TV. I got paid for it. I got paid to air it on my channel.
Yeah,
I
'cause
also
it
got
was a
paid the
sponsor.
AdSense. It was paid 3 times.
Yeah.
Now, this is the girl that laughs like really annoyingly.
No,
right?
that's not her.
No,
This
it's
is
a
just a
guest.
guest host.
When it gets super, a rag.
No,
towel.
it gets like this, Garrett.
It gets
like this. It gets like this, Garrett.
Oh, he's great at giving clues.
When it's something and you put it in your, and it gets the. Garrett, the time is up. Are you an idiot? It's soggy.
And that's it.
and that's it.
And they paid $700 for that.
$700.
There was no need for them to use that clip. They could use a better clip, but I was happy to get paid for it and then happy to see it.
Well, what doesn't make sense to me is like I personally could tell that you were about to smile throughout it.
Yeah.
So it felt fake.
But
Well,
we were
because-
there, or y'all were there.
Here's the thing. When
Yeah,
we
it
do
was
these
Gary
know,
me
freakouts,
and,
I know him
Tyson.
well enough to know he was about to start smiling.
here's the thing. We don't plan those things. So we literally were like,
Just
we're just going to
improv.
play this game and I'm going to get mad at you guys.
Yeah.
And that's how planning for Freakouts ever was. It was just like, oh,
was like-
you guys are hiding from me and I'm going to get mad because I can't find you. It's
Yeah.
just,
Yep.
that's
It
how
was like
easy
one
planning
little
was.
idea, and then you just would run around for 3 minutes with a cell phone.
And I'd yell and then I'd lose my voice. And then 1 week later, I'd do it again.
Yep.
But
Make
let's go
the
to the Steve
fat
Harvey clip. This
money.
one I think was funny.
I like Steve Harvey clip because I was there, but I was never shown. But that's fine. I was there.
Of course, few videos show just how obsessed people have become with Pokemon Go more than this one.
Garrett comes up to me. He has the audacity to come over
Audacity.
here. and say, hey, Tyson,
I can't believe you can't tell that's fake right
Pokemon,
there.
I already got him. I've been trailing up and down the street looking for Pokemon. I can't find one.
Are you on a hoverboard?
Why don't I what? Look at
How you played the game.
Charmander.
This is-
Charmander.
Oh my Tyson!
Dude.
You broke your phone.
I have the cargo shorts on that makes me look really fat.
You shattered your phone.
No Charmander here.
He shattered the phone.
I need to calm down. I need to calm down.
Your mom's not gonna buy you a new phone.
You're gonna buy me a new phone.
Run, Coven! That's hoverboarding!
Your pants fell down. No.
Okay,
Keep going.
yeah, yeah.
Keep going. Listen what he says.
Did he say your mom's not gonna buy you a new phone? How old was he? I thought he was 40. I really did. I thought he was somebody's daddy.
And here's the thing. That was
you
a good,
do look 40 in that.
That was a good one though. They used a good clip.
That's a good clip.
Yeah, I mean it was good.
They didn't pay me for it.
That was a well thought out freak out. That's when freakouts were in their prime.
To the
Pokemon
prime.
Go.
There was a budget. I
Yep.
broke the phone. And
Well, it was an old phone.
It was an
old
old
phone
It
that
was
was
an
already
old phone,
broken.
but there was good photos on it. I had photos on it.
Like naked photos?
I had photos on it, and I couldn't
Naked
get them anymore.
photos?
Of himself?
Of
Why?
myself.
Yeah,
I was trying to
saying.
male model. I was an eater. I love eating things, and I take pictures of
There's
myself.
some money in that.
There's some money in it.
I looked into it.
But Steve Harvey, when he said that, I was like, girl, you don't think I'm 40 years old.
I had a chance to be on Dr. Phil during the Pokemon Go hype. So basically how this went down was...
I remember this.
They were going to make you look like an idiot.
They
Oh,
were-
they were going to make
that's
you
why
look
I
like
didn't do
a
it.
moron.
So basically, I can't even remember how like the opportunity came up, but I think someone emailed me and they're like, because they saw we did a Pokemon Go video or something on my channel, and they're like, you like Pokemon Go? We can get you on TV. And it was going to be with Dr. Phil. And basically what they wanted, the angle they wanted me to have was I was addicted to Pokemon Go so much that it was killing my marriage. I didn't want to have sex, didn't want to like hang out anymore.
Yeah,
with
and then they actually did air the show. I
Yeah.
don't know if I can find it. I doubt
and they
it.
made everyone look like a
And
psycho.
I
They
remember
look
watching
like
that, yeah.
nerds.
Yep.
Yeah.
There's like,
yeah.
well, do you guys have any girlfriends? Well, you know.
I have Pokemon Go.
And
It
they're
is
doing
my
it-
girlfriend.
And they're basically doing that to themselves for a free trip to New York or wherever it's filmed.
Oh.
And to be on TV.
And to be on TV.
I'd do
well,
it.
yeah, but now you're on TV to look like an idiot. And the people
I
that
do
don't
not
know
care.
you do not like you now.
I'll never see those people again.
Oh, no. I
No.
won't do it.
I would have done it.
They were literally ready to, they're like, we'll get you a hotel, airfare, and we could pay you like $1,000 each or something.
was
That's what it was
it?
going to be. Like, well,
Ooh.
for me, because I was
There's-
like, nah, I'm not going to do it.
All right, first of all, I fake things for not much. I mean, for
To be
instance,
honest, yeah.
let's think about me.
Yeah, but it's a lot different if like 8 million people are watching it on television.
I did do freakouts and look like an asshole, and I probably didn't get paid a
And
crazy
nowadays, that's
amount.
like something that would get picked up by PewDiePie and then get another 30 million views.
Well, here's the thing. You can go on
Yeah.
Craigslist, and if you're like, okay, I want to try to find an acting job, and you go to like the TV and film section, all it is, are you an overweight teen that is so stressed out of your body and you're sick of eating? Come on our TV show. Or like, are you
Yeah,
having
you
a
just
fight
kinda-
with your mom?
You just kind of got to act it. Like,
Yeah.
we had a friend, I won't say his name, but he was on a court show where like it was like a Judge Judy type of show, and they just made up the case, made up the deal, and then it was
with,
like
with Judge Judy,
it.
the
You'll have to
case
tell me who
is
that is afterwards because I didn't
well
know
with
that.
Judge Judy, the case is different. So the cases they're already basically solved.
Yeah.
And they go into that court, and then she solves them, but they don't pay. So if they're like, "Oh, you owe $2,500,"
show
the TV
pays.
show pays the $2,500.
yeah, like you don't sign up to look like a dumbass on
But the
Judge
cases
Judy.
are real.
then-
You just
yeah.
don't pay for it.
Yeah.
And that's the thing. I would do it.
Oh,
if I'm
easily.
getting sued and say the case isn't solved and the guy's still suing me, I'd be like, go to Judge Judy, dude, and you can take the $5,000. They'll pay it. I don't care.
Yeah, and then he gets compensated for his time too.
Yeah, you get compensated for
so
your time.
even if
you
you're the
find out.
asshole in the situation, you make money too.
Mm-hmm.
Both of you get to make money. But we have our first ever freak out, and this one started an era on BAM that some people liked, like a lot of people did.
I think a lot of people liked it, but not a lot of the maybe old fans that were just like,
Yeah.
I want skits.
So this is only a minute long. Let's watch it and let's see what freakouts were all about, because this had all the ingredients, baby.
Okay, so we're playing hide and go seek, and the rule is we're supposed to hide outside, but we're all inside.
that's my
It's been
voice.
about 15 minutes.
That's
Tyson's
exactly how you
pissed
sound
off.
right now.
Are you scared?
I'm with my ex-girlfriend.
I'm with my ex-wife in this.
Hey.
There's Gary.
And Steve.
Gizzy's actually outside hiding.
I see you back there. You're not supposed to be back there.
Steve's not back
Gizzy's
there.
dead.
Steve's in the house.
Gizzy's gonna die.
Oh, that's Gizzy.
That's
I looked at
Gizzy.
Keegan.
I actually didn't. I didn't realize that was. I didn't see him.
I quit.
Oh God, Gizzy's dead.
Gizzy.
Gizzy's dead. Gizzy's dead.
You're in. Where's everybody? I don't know. Hiding somewhere. Gizzy, you fucking know. I know you know. No, I don't.
He's about to get wet.
See, he always threw people in the pool.
It started a trend.
And when Gizzy wasn't around, Bert got threw in the pool.
No.
That wasn't even my idea. That was Gizzy's idea.
Go, 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 go. Run, 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 run. Save yourselves. Save yourselves. Save yourselves. Oh, my God. Oh, shit.
I was actually afraid a little bit. Even though I knew it was fake, I was like, this is going to get intense.
Tyson screams. And it's quite terrifying.
I don't even know why.
You guys are all in it. BAHMLounge.
That was weird outro. Yay! That was a good
So here's
time.
the thing. I don't remember why I started doing freakouts. I think I don't know why.
I'd say probably Boogie.
yeah, maybe Boogie. I was just like, I can yell.
Well, and there was those popular people like remember the guy that shoved the remote up his butt?
I think it was a little
That's
bit of.
funny
I've done
video.
videos like that. So on my old channels. So I think it might have been mixed with him, and then Boogie, and then there's that
Angry
one
Grandpa
guy.
and all those
Not Angry
guys.
Grandpa. It would have been
The guy that lives with Boogie.
the kid. No. He doesn't live with him. It's the kid. Like my dad destroyed all my Xbox games. That guy, I forgot his name right now.
Oh yeah.
Um,
yeah. That was a long time ago. My God.
No, he's still around even
they do?
today.
I mainly just think of Boogie and Francis mainly.
Yeah, so I was just like, I can run around screaming. Then all of a sudden, I uploaded a video, and it gets hundreds of thousands of views, and it was very little effort. And I was like, ka-ching!
That's the best way to do it.
Well, and also, it was cool to have people actually once I started doing more storylines. Like I did when we went to.
Just give up on yourself.
Give up,
It's
dude.
the Olive
It's
Garden.
over.
It's the Olive
So
Garden.
when I went
Garden
to we went to Wisconsin. I would do it with my little brothers, and I got more of a storyline. So like I'd be like, oh, now I'm going to chase you through this, and there was actual cuts. Very big deal, guys. And it got like 400,000 views, 500,000 views.
Yeah, well, I mean, they weren't my favorite thing to film because it was
Mine
high pressure.
Neither. Yes,
High
because
pressure.
it was screaming.
Because you'd always be like, that wasn't good enough.
that wasn't
Fucking
good enough.
redo it.
You got to look scareder.
You gotta look scared, dude.
Yeah.
A big man comes up to you screaming. You gotta look scared.
Well, see, I would never get scared enough, so then he would physically hurt me.
Oh, no, I would not.
He would push me to the ground.
When have I ever pushed you to the ground?
Lawyer, come in. Lawyer,
Yeah,
come in.
have my lawyer come in and take
looks
your
like
Dollar
you're both
General oil
guilty.
to the ground.
Life in prison for both of you.
But yeah,
Sure,
so
cell.
yeah, I enjoy doing freakouts. I would love to do them again if YouTube wouldn't just flag everything. Like I feel like that's why.
Maybe a rename.
Anytime I upload now, I have to do a checklist for YouTube saying, oh, there's no swears in this video. Oh, there's no drugs in it. Like I have to do that. And then before it's even like it doesn't get a yellow symbol. That's not what mine does.
This doesn't get monetized.
It doesn't get monetized until someone comes and watches it.
Jeez.
God, they waste
And
their
I've
time over there.
never seen it. Like I have other
I
channels.
wonder if they watch the whole video.
No, they probably have a computer that says
Like a
okay,
4-hour
and then it's like-
podcast?
Like
no,
an
no,
AI
they have a
type
video that
situation.
goes like probably like an AI, and
Yeah.
it like key points some areas, and then they just watch that part.
You know what we should do one time? We should stream this podcast. I bet we could. We have the equipment.
Joe
do
Rogan
have the
does that. Joe Rogan.
Joe Rogan does
Joe
it.
Rogan, are you watching this?
We
Big
have
fan.
the power.
And then you wouldn't even have to edit it.
We have the power. We have the power.
Well, how
we
would you
have
do
the
that?
power.
You'd have to have the switchboard iPad in front of you.
You have the
Yeah.
switchboard over there. Maybe we'll have
You'd
Megan
be
sit to the
busy
side.
at work.
No, Megan
Megan-
can sit to the side. Beep, boop, beep, boop, beep, boop.
Very intense.
That would be
Very
fun, though.
cool.
Be easy.
What else did you want to talk about
Okay,
today?
I want to
besides
talk
the
about,
freakouts?
since we were talking about things we used to do on the channel, what if we talked about things we're going to do on the channel?
I don't think so.
What if we talked about bringing skits back, guys?
That would be awesome. I actually saw the
Right?
comment section that said bring
Yeah,
back
it
skits.
was like a
and I'm
top comment.
I was like,
Skits, please.
I would really love that.
Yeah.
Yeah, here's the thing.
Tyson didn't want to talk
No
about
And
money.
here's what it is. We are going to bring back skits, but they're not going to be like what we used to do because
Well,
we don't have the
obviously
power.
we don't have Steve
We don't have the team
and
power
stuff.
But it's going to be, I'd say,
We don't need Steve.
No, we did skits after Steve that did extremely
Yeah, I
well.
know. I'm just saying it's not.
But it's
obviously
going to be
not
more
the-
like, okay, we did Shark Pool. That's one of the most viewed videos.
That was
we
such a
did.
good skit.
So it's going to be kind of stuff like where I shoot it, I film it, I edit it, but it's not going to be like intense, like 4-minute lawns.
No, it'll be
It's
like
gonna
a minute,
minute and a half,
minute
more
and a half.
digestible, more like one of the ideas I had was Fattest Zombie, which is kind of like a sequel to Fat Zombie. Then I had
Yeah.
anher idea where it's like a Fortnite video,
idea.
but it's like all
What
little
idea did I
funny
have yesterday?
minute to minute and a half. I have no idea.
It was great.
Well, I mean, think about it.
Should have wrote it
I
down.
feel like it was a portion of my skit, and you kind of changed it.
Some of my favorite videos
Yeah.
are Gus Johnson's videos, and they're like
Yeah, and they're always
normally
like a minute long.
yeah,
about
we're
a
trying to
minute.
do stuff that we can just
I
digest.
actually like Gus
easier.
Johnson's videos when they're shorter.
Yeah, no.
Like
when
if
he
I
does
see it, it's like 4 minutes. I'm like,
too long.
I
Yeah,
don't know.
I
Yeah.
agree.
But like 30 seconds to a minute, I like that.
I'll sit
Yeah.
there
Because like I feel like Vine humor and TikTok humor takes over the
Oh,
world.
Pro ZD, that voice actor, he's really good too.
Yeah, I just burped
So
in the
that's
mic
what
like
we're
twice.
trying to do.
Yeah, because like also we have like 10 friends out here, so like it could be the core group of us, and then sometimes we can pull in other people too. So it's like the good old days.
A
I
special
heard
guest.
your stomach just
That
now.
was
That
adorable.
was my throat.
No, it was an inner burp. It was an inner
Yeah, it
burp.
was
I'm
like,
disgusted by it. And here's the thing. How dare you come on my territory? I tell you not to talk about this. Because I'm like, I don't want to be those YouTubers that are like, guys,
Coming
next year,
in 2019.
big things are coming.
January.
Here's the thing.
Well, is it going to come before 2019?
2019.
Yeah,
Or
if we have time. If you have time.
If we have time. If I have time. Ooh.
No,
Yeah.
no. We just do it like a movie coming out, spring 2019.
Here's what we do.
And then we push it back
We
like a
become
game
one of the
developer.
YouTubers that always promise stuff,
Did
and
your
it
voice
never
just do
happens.
it? Did your voice just do it?
No.
I thought I heard him burp.
No.
Dang it.
So what do? We become one of those YouTubers that push it back constantly?
Yeah, we just push it
but
back.
Here's what it is, guys. I'm hard at work.
Stop
Making
touching your
these
mic
skits
hole.
for you.
What are you doing?
I don't know. But what I'm saying is we're going to come up with some bangers, so get excited. Tell your friends.
Don't get excited.
Bang.
Get excited.
Bangarang.
Get your hopes up.
Put your hopes. Put them in the garbage. Close
Your
the garbage lid.
expectations
Send
should
it
be
away.
here.
Reverse psychology.
Best Bams get here. Your expectations should be here.
Oh yeah.
That's what we're taking.
Sugar Vine 7 quality.
Beer quality.
No, stop. Steve will quit. Steve will quit Sugar Pine 7. He will
And
move
join
to Texas
us.
from Los Angeles. if we get
That's
500
right,
likes
Kev.
on this video.
That's right, James. Fuck both of y'all.
That's enough to pull him out of there, I think.
500 likes.
500 likes.
No, but
And 7,000 views.
I hate listening to YouTubers say like, "Hey guys, this is what's coming up next."
It's coming though.
I know, but I just hate. That's why I don't
My
like talking
armpit
about
itches.
it.
Zach, you were just a mess today.
It's itchy. It's messy. Okay, the holidays. They're around the corner.
Oh my god, 2 things I didn't want to talk about today.
Christmas shopping.
Yeah. When you were like, "What do you want to talk about today?" I was like, "Don't talk about the."
I have
skits.
seen a lot of people say, "Hey, make more music parodies, and one that requires people that could sing and edit
Hey,
voice."
we could sing pretty damn
yeah,
well.
if you're edited.
Yeah, that's true. I
If
can
both
actually.
of you are
I know.
edited.
Here's the thing. I can see very well.
I should get my own single.
I sung pretty well. My girlfriend
Let's
said
hear
I
it.
sung very well.
I get my own single.
No, okay. Let's just hear.
That's what the people.
No,
I
no.
think
Give
want.
me a taste of what that would sound
Of
like.
what song though? I need to know.
Have yourself a merry little Christmas.
got
No, not you, Bert.
You got
Shut
it.
your.
Here we go. Here we go. Here goes
Have
Bert.
yourself a merry
Boom.
little Christmas. See, I imagine.
Yeah.
An extended version, 9 minutes.
9 minutes long.
It's
Yeah,
long.
I would enjoy it.
Yeah, I'll do the Trans-Siberian Orchestra Christmas song that's so popular. It's just instruments, and I'll do it with my mouth. We should do that with the 3 of us, just making different instruments, and then get Steve come back and just edit it all together.
Yes.
It's just sitting there like.
I think that's what I want from my wedding from Steve. Him to edit a BAM skit again, just one time.
You're like, no.
Oh, the
Keep
one.
that in mind, Steve. That's a cheap way to get out
That's
of a
pretty cheap.
wedding
Zach,
gift.
I don't know what you think
Hey,
is going on.
guess
but
what?
putting your hand there is only making
Zach, you
noise on
keep
the
doing
mic.
this, you're like,
Distracting.
hey.
I like my hand up there.
Because you're an
Because
idiot.
then I can constantly be very moving.
No, but you're also every time you move,
Um,
it's also moving the mic, and I
Yeah,
can hear it.
That's what I'm trying to do. You can hear it. You don't even have headphones. on.
Zach, but I'm saying as I edit
Oh,
this, I can hear it,
can
and I'm
you?
angry. I'm
Zach,
sitting
stop
there-
it! I saw you do it again.
Here's
Well,
me.
I need to get it in prime position now because I fucked it up.
Here I am. I'm editing right now, and this is future Tyson. I'm just sitting there like I'm gonna fucking stab this guy right
And
in
then
the face.
and here's future Zach. Why don't we just fucking do it live?
Do it
Not
live.
doing it
What are you,
live.
Bill O'Reilly?
Do it live because then we could do an hour of bibbly gook as I look at the comments and someone will be like, I wish you would do old BAM skits again. Can Steve come in? And then we'll just do Q&A the whole time. It'll be a garbage fest.
Yeah, no, I'm not
Yeah.
ever doing it.
That'd be wonderful.
We should try one live episode.
you know how many
a
times
very BAMmy Christmas.
Do you know how many times we'd have to answer that one question? Where's Steve?
I would never
Gone.
do it live because you're an idiot. You would look
No.
at the comment section,
I
and I would never
would.
do it.
But that would be a special
The
segment
only
called
time-
Jerk Off.
No, the only time, here's the thing. Joe Rogan does it right. He does live, doesn't look at any comments, and do anything.
I wouldn't do it.
It's a
But maybe
conversation.
I'd find inspiration for topics from the comments. Yeah.
Maybe you would stop touching your microphone
Maybe.
with your sausage
I don't
finger.
know if I would.
Just touch.
I'm wearing pajama pants right now.
Well, play with your balls then
in the
for all I
office.
care.
This place is not in my house. I've traveled in pajama pants today
I know.
Those
I
are
picked you
pajama
up.
pants? I just thought they were like,
and sandals.
wow.
Yeah, I picked
It's
you up.
cold. It's like
Business
45.
up front, party downstairs.
Disgusting.
I slept in these pants.
I bet it
last night.
smells.
I showered, got back into my pajamas.
Oh.
Why?
Not this
Oh.
shirt though. This shirt is not a pajama shirt. Contrary to
Really?
popular belief.
Say, kind of looks like it.
This is from ASOS.
It kind of looks like.
This was like a $40 T-shirt.
Really?
Congratulations.
Yeah.
I don't think so.
$40.
It looks like they sprayed like a bunch of like dirt on you.
It's itchy and warm.
Like you had a black shirt on, and then someone came and was a real asshole, and just like had a hose that sprayed.
It's one of those shirts where my head, when I put it through the neck hole, feels like I'm being
Give
birthed.
birth.
When it finally pops out, it's like, and then it's like tight on the neck. It's like, ugh.
No, thank you.
Yeah, it's been in my closet forever, and I'm like, God, I'm fat as
Today's the
fuck. I can't
day.
fit in any of my old clothes. What am I gonna wear? I bought this a while ago. Oh, it fits. Oh,
You should give yourself a little way.
I did. I actually lost weight since Weight Watchers. So I just
No,
feel progressively
seriously.
fatter. So
Because you're losing your muscle and you're just
I'm
getting
losing my
fat.
muscle, so I'm losing the weight.
We didn't
but-
have football this Tuesday. That's why, Zach.
Well, I know I'm still down poundage because I weighed myself this morning.
Well, congratulations.
But the thing is, it is because I'm losing all the muscle I built over 2 years of working out, off and on, and now
You're
I'm
slowly just
getting
becoming a
fucking just
big
big
mucus.
fudge.
Hey, but football, kickball, and volleyball.
No,
None of that will build you muscle. Time to work
Fuck
out.
kickball, man. I'm not trying to catch a rubber ball to the face. Dodgeball. I'd fucking sign
I
up
would.
for a dodgeball
Yeah. Well,
league.
here's the thing. You're gonna get hit in the face on that.
Yeah, for
but
sure.
I'm too good. No,
Oh, you
Oh,
are good, dude. Look at
oh.
you. Let me see you dodge something.
you got to make your ass the
Oh,
biggest
that was
target.
slow.
Here
Let
we
me
go,
see you
Zach.
dodge something.
Zach, here.
Don't throw that at me.
If you can dodge a remote, you can dodge a
That's too
ball.
Here we go.
That's too fast.
You ready?
No, don't throw that at me. Oh.
You wouldn't have dodged it. You went back. You should have went side. So I know you now that
Don't
you can't do
throw it.
nothing.
Bitch.
Here, give me it. I'll throw it.
No.
What are you doing?
I was trying to. I was like,
No, you have to go like
I don't want to play
it.
dodgeball no more.
No, but here's
You
the thing.
ruined it.
I want
Grab
to teach you
it.
something.
No.
When you're gonna dodge something, you don't just go with the flow.
Here,
You
I'm gonna throw my
adjust
phone
your flow.
Here.
Square in the face.
Here, I got a rapper. Can you dodge a rapper? You can dodge a rapper. You can dodge a
Here,
ball.
go ahead. You can't fucking. I would have smoked your ass by now. Fuck. Shoulder. That's because the rapper sucks.
Oh, my back. Oh, my shoulder.
Fuck, why am I playing
Oh,
this
my
sport
God. I
no
go
more?
home.
Arthritis.
I remember back in the day we'd play dodgeball and they would give us the rubber balls and then the pussy generation came in and we had to go to fucking foam balls. By my senior year, they're like, foam balls it is.
And you can't even throw them.
You have to hear
like
tunk.
air.
If I didn't make a kid that wasn't trying to gym cry that day, it wasn't a good day. And then they got the foam balls and none of those kids cried.
In,
They all sat there.
in gym, we played floor hockey.
Oh, yeah.
And I remember
geez.
I was
The
a
fucking
freshman.
rubber ball.
I was a freshman, though. And this, like, I think he's sophomore or junior. And he was talking shit. And I was just like this. I just grabbed it. And I slammed him against the legs real hard. And he was like, oh, kick your ass. I was like, oh.
Oh, shit.
I was a little fat tummy kid.
I remember playing that and having to be the goalie, and then I saw one kid get the ball right close to the nuts, and it was like a black-purple mark on his leg. I was like, no.
I'm not being goalie.
Not me.
I'm not being goalie, dude.
No, thanks.
People
Because
are
then some of
slapping
those
that in.
people would just slap that fucking
Yeah.
thing and fly across the gym at 100 miles per hour.
God.
Like, nah.
Y'all's gym sounds so much fun. I literally just ran
dangerous.
We played tackle football.
I ran 2 miles
We played
every
ice
day.
hockey.
That's all we did. 2 miles every day. Run.
That sounds like the gym for people that
That sounds
can't play
like,
sports.
here's the thing. When we had to run, there was a collective of fat people that refused. And I was in that
those-
collective. There was also, when we did swimming, there was a collective of fat people that were like, I ain't showing my skin. And they'd sit on the bleachers. Sometimes I was one of those, too.
Well, our high school had a few different gym classes. It had team sports, it had individual sports, and then it had athletics.
Yeah, I didn't do
If you
that.
did athletics, you were either in the gym lifting weights or running miles. They ran like 5 miles a fucking week.
Yeah.
Well,
Well,
I was like, fuck that.
I grew up in Alabama. All you could do is run or break rocks.
No, I'm not doing either of those. Individual sports too is for pussies.
yeah.
Just to let you know, if you're playing badminton against the bleachers and everyone else going playing flag football,
Yeah.
why'd you sign up for gym class? You
Yeah,
pussy?
and then the male sports guy was like, dude, we'll play tackle football, but you just can't tell anybody. I'm like, okay, we'll play tackle football.
yeah, it's the best.
And
We
then one
never-
time I gave up, and so this one really fast guy, he was the fastest guy in our school. He actually won awards because he was in track, and I stopped running after him because it was like, oh, he got the touchdown. I'm like, coach, called me a fat ass.
One time I was kind of like lollygagging during floor hockey because I was like, I got the ball to my leg that day or something. I was like, fuck this.
Yeah.
And I'm lollygagging, kind of walking around. He's like, oh, later, if you're going to lollygag like that, you might as well go back in the locker room and put your dress back on. I was like, ah!
He got fired eventually because
He
he,
did,
called,
'cause
he
he was
called someone
sexist.
the F word.
Oh, a fag.
Yeah, fag.
Yeah.
I didn't want to say it.
Well,
Well, now YouTube's definitely
our audience
gonna-
very isn't PC, so
I was thinking freak.
I would assume.
I was
I'd
thinking
hope.
freak. I was hoping freak.
I would say freak.
Yeah, freak.
I could say freaks.
Yeah,
or-
just say freak.
But you don't get fired for freak.
No, he got fired for saying fag.
I went to a Christian
Yeah.
school, and you got suspended.
But
for
here's the
saying
thing,
freak.
like our school, like they love that gym teacher. So like the dudes did, and they were all like, we lived in a small town in Wisconsin, Seymour. I'm gonna call it out, and everyone's a little bit homophobic. So like, remember, like we had a gay kid in our school, and
This
the
was a different
jocks,
time, too.
Like it was different. No, we weren't like that.
For me,
I
it was,
wasn't like
no,
it.
For me, it was 9 years ago though, to where like nowadays you can go into a school and you'll see like.
No, but
see,
this was
80%
like-
of people
this
be
was
gay,
like
but
our
now-
school
back
was
then
like-
it was like one guy came out.
Yeah, but our school was stereotypical, like movie bad, where people
Yeah.
were like,
Oh yeah, it was.
oh my god,
There,
like,
our school had like defined classes. You were either like a redneck, a jock,
yeah.
a nerd.
So when one kid came out, and the jocks when they would walk down the hallway together, they would be like, fag, and cross the other side.
Yeah, that wasn't that bad for me. I went to the same school as Tyson, but I think his people are just slowly devolving.
No, it was people like were a year younger than you.
Oh, okay. Well,
I
not
know
in my
exactly who they
grade.
are, and now they write on Facebook, and they used to be in the Marines, and now they write really rude things still.
I'm telling you, I didn't even see my first gay guy until I was like a junior in high school because
Middle school.
people just didn't come
Sixth
out
grade.
at our school.
Well, I
That's
actually,
probably a reason why.
Here's the thing: I actually lived through it. All right, I quit football for acting, and then the football team said
were
I
gay.
quit because I was gay, and then they made me sit alone for a little bit, and then I sat
I
with
quit
other people. I
football.
sat with like the only ones that would like accept me, but that were not guys, were just girls. So I sat by girls, and I sat by one gay dude, and that probably didn't help the rumor. But
I remember quitting football, and then I went back to my locker to get my shit. Like it was like a week.
they stole
later.
my stuff too.
All my shit was gone.
Yeah.
My cleats, my gloves.
Yeah, they took it.
It's like you.
I went to a
suck.
Christian school, and none of this would have stood, even the gays.
None of the gays would have stood.
No, because they weren't allowed at the school.
They kick out.
No, they would kick. They would literally kick kids
God.
out that were gay.
See,
They'd
like,
be like, you're out.
I'm just glad we live in a progressive
I
society
remember
nowadays.
also.
Oh, for sure.
And so I sat on the table with girls, and I had some guy friends and stuff. But like that first year, it was rough because when I quit football, people were really dicks. But like, I remember like this guy, because I sit by one of the only gay guys in our school, and he was talking about his sex life, and he left, and this girl was like, I don't care if he's gay, as long as you don't do it around me or talk about it around me. I'm like, dude, you just talked about your slutty ass. For like, she talks, she's a big slut in school. She talked about getting rammed, and she would walk like this. She'd be like, and one time I asked her, I was like, why are you walking like this? She's like,
Digging.
I just had sex yesterday. Like, well, you don't have to walk like a big
God, what,
hog.
does that guy have a fucking horse dick?
So I'm just saying, like, that's the kind of girl that said that about this guy when she's 10 times
I didn't
worse.
even see my first black guy till sophomore year.
What?
Yeah, our
Oh,
school-
all right.
our
Well,
school
y'all
was
lived in
super white.
Wisconsin. I thought that was a little
Katrina
strange.
happened, and then he came up from there like to live with his aunt, and I was like,
we had another guy, I forgot his
That's
name,
insane.
but he actually I became really good friends with him, and like I'd pick him up and I'd drop him off and stuff, and he like instantly when he came into school became the most popular guy in school.
Yep. And then we got our first goth kid.
That's what happened.
Amari, I think it was.
Well, no, that's what happened during Katrina. Like, we had some Cajun boys come up, and we were like, dude, these guys are the coolest. And we were
Yeah.
Like, we're all little white nerds.
Yep.
And then this one guy, and he's like, yo, what up, boss? I'm like,
Whoa!
I am boss?
I remember when the emo kid came. We never had any emo kids because you would have got made fun of to oblivion.
5 million girls wanted him.
Girls wanted
5
him.
billion
Yep.
girls wanted him.
Yep.
Yeah.
Every
That's how it
girl
goes.
wanted this guy, and I'm like, this is the game. He knows it.
Dude,
this kid moves
here's the
around
thing.
to schools.
How
pretending to be
easy
emo.
is this? Our school was so easy.
Our school, we were retarded, probably.
Yeah.
I mean, actually, just yesterday, somebody hit me up on one of my YouTube channels, like, follow me on Twitter so we can DM. I was like, you know what? I'll do it. He had something to say to me, and then he told me, he asked if I went to Seymour High School. I was like, how do you know this? Then he graduated in 99.
Well, what does this mean?
I don't know.
What's the story?
One of the small plays.
So wait, why did you DM him?
No, because it was on Golden Goose. He's like, yeah, just DM me. And I was like, okay. And then
Oh, I thought you were saying like he knew you and he was going to ask you for something.
I thought he did know me.
Did
first
you
'cause
ever
he's like,
get
did you
asked
graduate
for?
Seymour High School?
So I know you don't go on Facebook a lot, but when I became like a YouTuber, people knew
I've
about
never
it.
been
I
on
moved to
Facebook in years.
California. You know, we moved to California, we moved to Seattle. Once I moved to Seattle, people started hitting me up for money. Did
No
anyone
one-
ever hit you up
He
for
Yeah,
money?
I've
told
had
me about
people
this.
hit me
No
up
one
for-
has ever asked me for money.
I've had someone hit me up for money. I've had people hit me up to make investments.
Never had that.
Like
Jeez.
invest that Eli guy.
Yeah, but you have that big money, so they would come for
Yeah. So I mean, so I've had that, but I don't get on Facebook. Like I have like 6 million
you.
under.
I had a
messages.
girl hit me up that I didn't talk to since, I don't know, maybe 9th grade, maybe 8th grade. And she hit me up. She's like, yo, I just need some money. I got to pay you back. And then like a week
That's
later, I saw her
terrifying.
get a tattoo. I'm
Stupid.
like, how you afford that tattoo when you ain't got no money?
Those are the kind of people that are on welfare buying pot.
That's exactly who this girl was, except
No
instead of
one.
pot, it was meth.
No
So-
one ever asked for money. Thank God, because I would have been like,
No, I like literally. I had a close family relative ask for money, and then I just never opened the message. I was like, no.
It was a mess. It was
I
a
could
mess.
literally see like. Just need
Oh,
to
I know
borrow,
what you're talking
like,
about. Yeah.
I know who you're talking
Not
about.
opening that.
No, there was multiple family members.
Oh my gosh.
But like not really family. And that's the thing. And you might know about it now. And here's the thing. And there it is.
Sorry, don't borrow people money, especially, well, family, I guess.
Especially people that don't talk to
Yeah.
us.
I'll give other people money. I'll give some of my
We've
family
given
money.
family money.
Yeah, I give family money,
But
but
if
I wouldn't
you-
borrow it. Like I don't want to
Yeah.
loan people.
It's
money.
either given.
It's either
no
given-
It's
borrow.
either given and you have to be a family member, like a real family
or that's
member.
it, or it's loaned under contract.
Yeah. Under contract. And especially if you don't ever talk to me and then all of a sudden you talk to me, I know that you're never going to pay me back.
Yeah.
Yeah, no.
And that's the thing.
And I can see your lifestyle.
And Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas.
Happy New Year.
And Happy New Year.
Don't trust people with your money.
Don't trust people with your money.
And our school was horrible.
Nazek,
We
our school is horrible. Can we
School was
start
the
a little
worst.
rap? Let's do a little white rap. to end this.
Alabama and Wisconsin
are
are now
two in the
progressive.
No.
They're a little more progressive.
Wisconsin's the exact same.
Barely.
Actually, I heard Wisconsin schools are getting more tough.
Megan
Really?
came to
Wow.
Wisconsin with us in September to visit our grandparents, and she's like, it's like going right back into the early 90s.
It is the
Which I
90s.
totally agree.
Alabama can be that way, but
You got the college, which
I
keeps you young.
feel like people
Keeps you young, dude.
yeah.
Wisconsin, literally, you can talk
where
to
we
any
live in
old
Wisconsin,
person.
up there where we used to live. That's
Yeah,
you
upper
can't get out
Wisconsin.
of the 90s.
Let's just say Green Bay to Seymour, Wisconsin, so you know the area. If you want to Google it, Seymour, Wisconsin, Green Bay, Wisconsin. Here's the thing: you talk to those people, and they'll still say the same things about like you can like in my school. You mentioned a gay person. Well, I don't really. The most progressive person in Wisconsin in that area will be like, well, I don't mind them, but don't
do it
want
in
them
front of
doing
me.
it around me.
Yeah.
That's exactly. I've heard
That's the
multiple
most progressive
people.
person in Wisconsin.
That's progressive in Wisconsin.
Jesus.
I don't mind what they do with their own time, but don't do that gay shit in front of me.
Well, first of all, why would they ever do it in front of you anyway?
No, like they
I
don't
mean,
want.
like, well, just think how normal it is for you to kiss your girlfriend goodbye at the movie
They
theater
don't want
or
that.
something. They don't want that.
They don't want that.
Like
Not
in a
in front of
movie
them.
theater, if I look over and two guys are kissing, I'm just gonna go, oh.
Who cares?
Dude, I love it.
Oh,
Yeah.
I love seeing
That's
anyone
adorable.
hold hands.
Yeah.
It's cute.
Hey, I'm progressive as fuck. I grew up in a very non-progressive area, but I'm progressive.
But see, we left.
We have a guy
didn't stay there.
standing up on the girl side of our wedding. Me and Megan.
Zach, you're very progressive. Can we all give Zach
I
a
win
round
the
of applause?
progression award.
Zach, I don't think
You're
you're homophobic.
welcome,
Oh my
gay
God,
people.
Zach, you're not homophobic.
I will
Oh, you're the
progress
best.
you.
You might have came from a homophobic place, but you're not homophobic. I'm very proud of
Exactly.
Zach's actually incredibly racist. He's in the KKK.
No,
Honestly-
I knew a black guy sophomore year.
you. I used to have a black friend.
with a black guy.
That's it. He disappeared junior year. I don't know where he went.
Yeah,
that's it.
Yeah, we hang out with a lot of white people. We kind of look bad now. Oh my God, why did you mention that part? Oh shit, oh shit, oh shit, oh shit.
No,
oh,
we used to
shit.
know a black YouTuber, Idreas. He's now a musician.
The GTA guy?
Yeah, he unfollowed me
I don't
from
know.
Twitter.
What was the guy that we played with GTA with Garrett?
Oh, that guy?
That guy was really fun. He
Yeah,
was
that
really
guy
funny.
got weird, though.
He got weird?
Yeah, no.
This all makes it sound a little racist.
I'm not racist, guys. I
We
swear
used to know
God.
someone. I don't remember his name. It was 5 years ago.
Oh, who was he? He's weird, though.
Well, that's the end of the show. If you
Mm.
guys enjoy this podcast, make sure you slap that like button. And also, what should we do next?
Skits.
And should we have merch come up so we can make money?
No, Zach, we're not gonna stop.
Oh.
You're touching your mic again.
Hey, guys.
Stop
Let's
touching
talk
it.
about how I got to be where I am today, 400 pounds. Oh, guys, this is the angle you don't see.
I'm actually sweating, so you touched that and it was sweat.
There it is. Oh,
Have a good one.
Zach, you got some titties, boy.
it's just a shirt. It's not my titties.
It's like the shirt's around your titties, which makes
That's right.
titties.
That's
Big
like a B
pecs.
cup, motherfucker.
They're big. I've always had big tits.
You
Right.
you have. You really have.
All right, we're trying to end this.
Go back to
Oh.
old BAM videos and see how
We're
big
not
my tits
racist
were.
or homophobic.
Let's
Bye,
see how
guys.
much weight we gained. Go to the
smells like
early,
BO.
go to the
It's like
earliest
a-
BAM video and then watch us now. How much fatter are we?
Oh, so much fatter. I thought I was
Especially
fat
me.
when I started BAM,
Especially
but oh boy
me.
now.
Holy crap.
Have a good one.
Bye.
Totes my goats.
I'm cutting that, Bert.